I've been living in Freebird for 9 months now, and there are 5 things I would do differently in my van build. Come check them out. I love the bed-to-bench setup. This is not something that I would change at all. I will say that the bed could be a little bit bigger. I can barely sleep horizontally and I'm only 5'2". So sleeping this way, the bed is about 5'9". I would have the benches go all the way to the door so that I had a few extra inches, which makes a big difference if you're a tall person sleeping in the middle here. If you want to watch the benches turn into a bed in 1 minute flat, click the link above and watch the video that somehow has 5 million views on Instagram. I'm a really good bed maker. So what I ended up doing was building these little cushions here that fit perfectly into and wedge into this little area to maximize this space. So that's been my solution to making the bed a little bit bigger. All I need to do now is have some hinge pieces that will hold those extra cushions in place. The second thing I would change about the van build is I would not have an AC unit. I built the van in Austin, Texas, where it's 100 degrees for 4 months. Not having an AC was not even a consideration. But in van life, I work remotely, and so instead of being somewhere where it's hot, I can just drive up and go higher in elevation and find a place that's 10 degrees cooler. In order to actually use the AC unit, I would have to be plugged into shore power at an RV park, which is the opposite of what I want to do. I want to be anywhere and everywhere all the time. And so I'm completely off grid without using the AC. What I do instead if it's hot is I have a fantastic vent fan, I open a couple windows, and the air circulates great. The AC unit takes up a lot of real estate on the roof. This is space that I would rather have for more solar or for storage. The third thing I would change in the van is more specialized storage. I did a pretty good job about this, where my kitchen cabinetry is built to the exact specifications of the things inside. The toilet here has an inch clearance. The trash and recycling bin, they also have an inch clearance on the side. I would do even more specialized storage, and I would build that specialized storage vertically. This is a huge space for storage, but since it's not divided into compartments, you actually just kind of make a mess. If I had more dividers in here, then I could have more spaces for my window covers, my toiletries, my camera equipment. I recommend having a dedicated space for everything that you use. It might seem like overkill, but look at how organized my closet is. All of my tops are in one bag. All my bottoms are in one bag. I've never been this organized in my life, but since everything has a space, I'm able to keep everything under control in 60 square feet. The fourth thing that I would change is I would make the van even stealthier. I have window coverings that cover all of the windows, but my front is not that stealthy. This curtain is pretty good, but there's gaps at the top. If I do use Reflectix on the front windows and the windshield, it's pretty obvious that someone is sleeping in here. So what I would do if I were to do this again is I would actually build a partition here with a pocket door like Divine on the Road has. So in the front, you have no idea there's anything going on back here. And back here, I've got music bumping, I've got the lights on, I'm partying. No one has any clue. The fifth and final thing that I would change about my build is that I would not have had water run for a shower. I only have 5 gallons fresh water under the sink, but I had a PEX line run to the back of the van for a little shower head. I never ever use that. 5 gallons is gone fast, and it's cold water. Instead, I could have gotten a $50 solar shower, which heats up quickly and is really easy to use. Also, I have a gym membership where you can shower there, and really now that I'm in a van, I just shower way less often. Those are the 5 things that I would change in my van build. Overall, I love the layout of Freebird. I love that I can have parties in here. There's tons of space for people to hang out and chill, and it's so open. I'd love to hear from you, so please comment below, share your experiences with your van build and any questions you might have about Freebird.